Now we go from 8th century Italy right into the 21st century, 2006, in Tixtla, Mexico. The Mexican Eucharistic Miracle in Tixtla starts in October of 2006, when Father Roque, pastor of the parish of St. Martin of Tours, invites Father Esteban to lead a spiritual retreat for his parishioners. As Father Roque and another priest were distributing communion, assisted by a religious sister who was to the left of Father Esteban, the religious sister turned towards him with the pyx containing the sacred host, looking at Father with eyes filled with tears, an incident that immediately attracted the attention of the celebrant. The host she had taken to give communion to a lady parishioner had begun to effuse a reddish substance. The bishop, the Most Reverend Alejandro Castro, then convened a theological commission of investigation, and in October of 2009 he invited Dr. Ricardo Gomez to take on the leadership of the program of scientific research, whose purpose it was to in fact verify the event. The Mexican ecclesiastical authorities had turned to Dr. Gomez because they were well aware that in the years 1999 through 2006, the scientists had conducted some studies on two sacred hosts that had bled in the parish of St. Mary in Buenos Aires. The scientific research conducted between October 2009 and October 2012 came to the following conclusions, presented on the 25th of May 2013 during the course of an international symposium led by the bishop on the occasion of the Year of Faith. Number 1. The reddish substance analyzed corresponds to blood in which there is hemoglobin and DNA of human origin. Number 2. The two studies conducted by eminent forensic experts with different methodologies have shown that the substance originates from the interior, excluding the hypothesis that someone could have placed it from the exterior. Number 3. The blood is type AB, similar to that found on the host at Lanciano and in the Holy Shroud of Turin. Number 4. A microscopic analysis of magnification and penetration reveals that the superior part of the blood that has coagulated since October of 2006. However, the underlying internal layers reveal, in February of 2010, the presence of fresh blood. Number 5. They also found intact white blood cells, red blood cells, and active microphages that engulf lipids. The tissue in question appears lacerated and with recovery mechanisms, exactly as occurs in a living tissue. Number 6. A further histopathological analysis determines the presence of protein structures in a state of deterioration, suggesting mesenchymal cells, very specialized cells, characterized by an elevated biophysiological dynamism. Number 7. The immunohistochemical studies reveal that the tissue found corresponds to the muscle of the heart, namely the myocardium. On account of the scientific results and the conclusions reached last October 12th of 2012, the bishop, His Eminence Alejandro Castro, announced the following. The event does not have a natural explanation, it does not have paranormal origin, it is not traceable to manipulation of the enemy.